Hello, everybody. Oh, volume? Volume. Volume's fine. Welcome back. Let's go fight some bosses. Okay. Let us go fight some bosses. Starting with Martyr Logarius, who I completely forgot about. Ladies, 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 please. Hello, everybody. Coming in. I'm gonna go pick some fights, I think. For those just joining in, this is my stats for the moment. I figure I'll pick some fights for a little bit. Logarius. This guy will probably kill me a couple of times, so we'll start here and see how long. If it doesn't take as long as I think it will, we'll go pick a fight with Ludwig too. The CGI entry for him is great. Yeah, I know. He juked that pretty hard. Stop juking me, Logarius. It's really rude. Why is it all over there? Yeah, I'm pretty old. Ah, this is a really crappy fight. Come on, give me the freaking visceral. No to your soul brand. What the hell happening? That was weird. He's got me. That was the weirdest Logarius fight I think I've ever had. Like, I don't think I deserved that win, but fine. Like, I don't think I deserved that win at all. Yeah, like, he just stopped. He just stopped. For, like, I don't know, a good 10-15 seconds. And I never let the application run, even while in rest mode, so I don't know. Like, I always close the application when I'm done. Super weird. Guess we'll do this and then pick a fight with Ludwig. Yeah, I think they did. all look like toy soldiers to me.
Visitor, moon-scented hunter. I am Annalise, Queen of Castle Cainhurst.
Yeah, they're all missing a leg.
Ruler of the vile bloods. And sworn
Funny thing, I think this is the same voice actors as Demon Souls and Dark Souls 3's version of Yuria.
Prisoner to this wretched mask. What is it thou art in search of? Well, well. An odd hunter thou art indeed. We've tired of these piteous nights. Share in our plight, and take oath against the church. If thou wouldst this path walk, I prithee, partake of my rotted blood.
Sure, I've done stranger things already tonight.
Drink deep.
I'll drink some vampire blood. Sure.
Feel the spreading corruption burn. Now
It's too bad that
thou art
this
truly
gesture
alive.
is locked behind some PvP.
We too.
And yeah, I think you're right. I think that's pretty a simple explanation.
We await thy return for the honor of Cainhurst.
And her personal lamp is right here. I like that it is set for this statue. Alright, so let me level.
Welcome, what is very well, Ned.
And buy some vials. See what else we can buy. You can buy all of the Cainhurst stuff now. Micolash, Chikage. You can buy a brand new Evelyn if you missed it. And the Cainhurst armor, which is pretty baller. Like, lore solved or mechanically solved? Oh, everything's so expensive now. Oh yeah. Data mining. I like data mining. And I also don't like data mining. Like a developer will do as much as they can to get something done. And they think it would take maybe the community like a week, and they launch the game, and the thing they thought it would only take a week only took like a day. Give me them blood vials. I like this boss fight, but again, it's been a long time since I've fought it, so we'll see how well we do. Don't really need anything here. Dramamu? I'm here to bargain. Maybe. Maybe not.
Please. Help us. An unsightly beast. A great terror looms.
Hey, how are you? Millie Django. I don't know. Like, I think data mining really just goes more into the mechanics of anything than actually, like, lore. Although data mining does find stuff that got cut, which is always kind of interesting. Ugh, I missed that dodge pretty hard. Is not going well at all, but okay. Every time he knows, he's gonna kill me here. Oh no, not the NPC. Oh, so early. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, caught me there. Oh, you got me. Yeah. I like data mining because there's a lot of things that you can figure out that like the game wouldn't tell you. But I wonder. I do wonder. So what's going on, Milajango? Welcome. Keeps roll catching me. I keep going the wrong way, I think. Yeah. Oh, sorry about that. I live on Eastern Standard Time US, so it's about 5 something in the afternoon for me. Welcome. Let me check something. Plus... Huh. Look at him just kind of standing there. I am being really early about my dodges. Yeah, I mean, there's no point. The crown's pretty cool. I like the crown. Crown's neat. In the pantheon of Kingsfield Light crowns, that's a pretty good one. good idea. I like that idea. Of, what the messengers might be. Pretty interesting idea, because yeah, the messengers don't have a whole lot of like direct stuff. Like they're described as a bit babe-like, innocent, unknowing of what they're wearing. So early. Yeah. And the messengers will... There's more messengers depending on how many hunters are in an area. That's a thing that I think a lot of people still don't know. It's more evident in the Chalice dungeons than it is in the overworld. But if there's more hunters in an area, there will be more of those. See, there's not a whole lot of hunters in the area because those are just mine. But in like the Chalice dungeons, you can get like huge rings of messengers just kind of chilling, hanging out. I might be slightly under level. I don't know, I think I can do it. Or I might have to come back when I have a plus 10. Let's try fire paper. That, and I should stop being so freaking early. And dodge. Everybody get ready for the music change.
side all along. My true mentor, my guiding moonlight.
Damn it, he got me. Yeah, that should have been better, but I got caught on something getting in to where I need to be, and then like I started wrecking my health vials. Gimme. Camera! Ah! Yeah, I think the only things that super talk about the messengers is the doll and the messenger's adornments. And I think you're right, Milijango, that things have that they've become pretty fond of the hunter. So here's a question for the chat. What is moonlight? And you can give either like a meta answer for all of Kingsfield, Shadow Tower, like all of FromSoft, or just Bloodborne. What do you think is moonlight? Damn it, I jumped instead of dodging. Yeah, I mean, Moonlight has been a thing with FromSoft since the very beginning. Funnily enough, it's cheekily referenced in Dark Souls 3, with old Moonlight being the animation mesh for Kingsfield version of Moonlight Blade. Well, Lawrence summoned Pale Blood, if you believe the notes in the Nightmare of Lecture Hall. Alright, I'm gonna do this one more time. I think I can get this, but not sure if I'm spending too much time on this. These whips suck. Three, four. Man. There's something Ian B talks about when talking about this game and Miyazaki said that there was something to do with RK selection and reproduction and stuff like that. How many vials do I have? Vial. I've always wondered if the moon presence wants competition. Oh, that was stupid early. Camera, stop it, please. Thank you. Yeah, there's a couple of great ones competing for a surrogate, and there's only one hunter. Alright, one more attempt, and then go pick a fight with somebody else, and come back. I just really wanted the Holy Moonlight Braid. And nobody says Kosm, Micolash. Stop trying to make Kosm happen. It's not fetch. Why am I so early? Alright, one more real attempt. I'm anticipating too much with the dodges. Kos is the whale. But it stands to, I wonder if the surrogate child of Kos is Gehrman. And that the orphan of Kos is the trapped consciousness or psyche of Gehrman. I'm gonna have so many pebbles, you guys have no idea. Damn it. Alright. I guess I'm gonna have to go do something else for a little bit. Not sure why I'm playing terribly against him, but I do need to buy more vials, buy a couple more fire papers and stuff. Yeah, I think Gehrman is like, his consciousness is trapped inside of Orphan Kos. And I think the reason why I say that is because when he's spawning in that opening cutscene, and it goes black to make you focus in on the audio, you get Orphan Kos and Gehrman's like crying. Alright, I need to buy fire paper. What else is here? Check my gems too. Oh, that one's nice. Alright, let's do a quick chalice dungeon. Get our bearings back. And then pick a fight with the Nightmare of Mensis. I think everybody assumes the old hunter bone is Maria's, right? Also, let's check some fashion. Nah, doesn't work. I wonder if I can I wonder if I can cosplay a Dark Souls 3 cleric. It's not short enough. I don't know. What do you guys think? Fancy. But I want pants. Yeah. Yarnagul trousers look like those work, I guess. Let's go pick a fight somewhere. Is that backwards? Or this might be backwards, yeah. We'll come back to Ludwig. Now that I've adjusted my gems a little bit, should be a bit easier. I've been wondering what moonlight is in this game. So yeah, that's the question I've been considering as of late. What the nature of moonlight actually is. And it could be, yeah, just a tool of the moon presence. I didn't go through there, but I think I'm just gonna go pick a fight first. Aware of superior being. Bolt is effective. Oh, life. Alright, so this should be Rom's revenge. Let's see if she is still a big troll. Kids, please. Okay, so what do you think the spiders got their mom for Mother's Day? Dang it, Rom! I think I'm gonna have to put on my choir gear. for the arcane defense. There it is. Fire. See if I need to throw on the rune. Don't think I probably do, but is that it? Oh, there's one more. Being pushed along by Rom. I'm gonna try a thing. That drop. Oh, Rom. Why you gotta be like this? I like the choir garb anyway. It's pretty styling. Who, Rom? I don't know. I doubt FromSoft really... Rom's presence here is really confusing, but... The hell? The former student of Bergenworth? Yeah. Well, and here's... I'm just spitballing here. I was thinking about this yesterday in regards to how the player character knows to use the bath in the way that they do in Yarhagul. And I think it's because, well, obviously, this might be obvious to some people, but I was just thinking about it yesterday, that the Moonside Lake is a bath. Is itself one giant bath. And you already see that Rom knows how to teleport around. So maybe being defeated, she teleports back to where she was. Dang it. Being really terrible. I died. Rip me. So, what do you guys think about all that? Just, there's also the thought that there's two different worlds going on, and they kind of conflict, and this is one world. Yeah, she explodes in shower of blood and stuff like that. It would, the big thing there is like, you're supposed to slaughter the prey, so I suppose we slaughter the prey. I can't believe Logarius was not an issue, and Ludwig is. You spiders! she explodes into a shower of blood. I can see that. Bergenworth was created to study the Chalice dungeons, right? So I can definitely see that. Oh crap, I'm gonna have to go buy vials again. What was that, spider? Hero spider should give you a commendation. It's possible. Yeah, they do drop Madman's knowledge. Since I didn't use any vials, I guess I'm just gonna go back. It's really possible, and there was... Like, maybe this is me reading too much into it, but, like, there's a couple of notes about describing Rom and being really pissed off that she can't say anything. So maybe there's some resentment, and JSF, I think, has already pointed out that there's factions within the greater healing church that are not happy with one another. And so that natural distrust can just ferment along with the Rom question, maybe. Yeah, that's right, run. Damn it, Mom. Yeah, I'm definitely, when I have to come back here, I'm gonna have to throw on the arcane defense rune. But I need to go buy vials and continue on with the game, I guess. And let's take a look at the third chords anyway. Interesting. Very possible. Let me see if I can grab a level. Throw these at vials. %4 versus 7. Alright, let's go pick a fight with the Nightmare of Mensis and then return. Yeah, definitely. That could definitely be true. All right. Today is not my day in Bloodborne. Yeah. They're really weak to the fire in general. Plus it kills these stupid things. But I didn't really want to waste it because I thought about running the gauntlet. I wasn't sure if I was going to stop and fight them. Rain. Really? Time for the most dangerous game of red light, green light ever. Should have popped up blue elixir. Eep, this is gonna hurt so much. Make sure things aren't following me. Really? still really want to cosplay a bell ringer. I wonder if there has. I wonder if the jokers with the bowl haircuts are a little bit of a reference to Petrus. And everything Petrus kind of stands for. YOLO. There's your clue to use some shaman bone blades. Bone blades. Hi, Edgar. How are you? How's it going? Are you doing all right? It's nice to see you. See ya. Get out of the way, dude. Yeah, how's the intelligentsia thing going? No, not this way. It's... Would you stop at the rosemary nuts? Edgar, come on. Seriously? Oh yeah, it's down his ear. Bye, Edgar. Oh? The last one is pretty disposable. The last one is only there until you get this one. The one I was just at is probably the actual Nightmare of Mensis lamp. Because Edgar is basically your mini... Now, I want to say the lamp placement here is very similar to, like, Dark Souls 3's philosophy of lampposts. And, somebody on Something Awful described it as not bonfire to bonfire, but encounter to encounter. Oh no! Damn it! Freaking auger is so dangerous! Okay, I can't stay mad. I can't stay mad at you, Edgar. I cannot stay mad. I cannot stay mad at you. But hooray! Cannot stay mad at Edgar for that. Oh, Edgar. Auger's so dangerous now. Good night, Augur. Wow. Like, he gives you echoes like a boss, too. 10,000? Jeepers. But yeah, like Dark Souls 3 does a lot of the same thing. It's encounter to encounter management rather than bonfire to bonfire management. Dark Souls 1 is very bonfire to bonfire, but 2 and especially 3 are very encounter to encounter. Alright, I need to buy vials because I don't want to be caught out without a whole lot of them, because Micolash is actually kind of dangerous now with Augur being able to parry. And there's a lot more mini-bosses in Dark Souls 3 standing in the way of yeah. Like, you can throw on Blood Rapture and basically get your vials back, but it's not how I roll. It's a bit weird. I mean, there's consumable healing items have always been a bit divisive. It's a thing from Demon Souls rather than anything in Souls itself. Like, I'm not sure how much they've really decided on how healing should work in these games. Excuse me, sirs. Thank you. Stop it. And there's your clue that blue elixirs are pretty good to use in this section. If you're just gonna run it anyway. And that's mostly because as soon as the big guys see you, the little guys aggro. You can just walk by little guys, and they will remain passive, and they will become active participants as soon as the big guys see you. Did it all for a pebble. And this is kind of why I think this is the true lamp for Nightmare of Mensis. The first one is just to get you through that big cluster. And so you don't kind of lose your place. So I remember that used to be a bug with Cainhurst. Like if you left before hitting the lamppost, then you would have lost access. Alright, so we've got the elevator. Oh, quiet down, Nightmare Newborn. You've come to the right place. Time for hunting. Micholash, hello.
Ah, Kosm. Or some say Kosm.
No one says Kosm.
Do you hear our prayers?
Stop trying to make Kosm happen.
No, we shall not abandon the dream. No one can catch us. No one can stop us now.
Cue the Benny Hill music. What? Oh, they're so hard, dangerous. Stop spamming auger.
Majestic! A hunter is a hunter, even in a dream. But alas, not too fast. Nightmare swirls and churns unending.
Where are you, jerk?
Vacuous role.
Micholash's voice acting, I swear, is some of the best in the series.
Ah, of course. Some say Kosm.
Is he already in the other room? Fine, I guess I'm just gonna go up then. No, he's not there yet.
As you once did for the vacuous one. Eyes. Some say Kosm. Do you hear our prayers, as you once did for the vacuous one? Grant us eyes, grant us eyes.
Good night, Micholash.
I'll forget everything.
I preempted his a call beyond, because as soon as you drop down, if you don't do a plunging attack on him and land on him, he will pop a call beyond. I heard it start, but I landed on him, and then he decided to do an auger and go into fist fight mode. Oh, that sucks. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. Man, that auger buff they did a little while back. Wait, where's the key? I need to go get the key before I leave. Because then I will get lost some more. That's a good thought. I like that thought. I really like that point. referencing Court of the Eye. It's a good idea, actually. It's not the key. There it is. Micolash got buffed because they buffed Augur. What happened was they allowed Augur to parry, which buffed Micolash as an aside. Like, they didn't buff him specifically, but they buffed Augur, which is like his #1 go-to. Where is the door? There. I think you're onto something there. And I like that he's like this puppet master with these puppets. Like, check out their heads. It's got some wicked claws. I need to go down for a bit of treasure. Ah, fast poison, I forgot. Dirty damp blood gem. If it was a one lamp zone, would you have changed anything about it? Because like the run from lamp 1 to lamp 2, for those who aren't in the know of how like they can just juke everything, it's actually pretty harrowing. Like, you've got the brain of Mensis thrown down, and then you've got the werewolves of Loran, and then you've got 50 trillion spiders and Edgar. And most newcomers probably won't know that the toy soldiers are passive until they are seen by the chieftains. And yeah, and there's 3 lost children. Aware of Amazon. Oh, come on. Alright, that's kind of enough. This is the most hilarious, stupid thing ever. Really, that's what I get for trying to be fancy and parrying her. And not having parried her in, like, forever. Yeah, like, there are two specific zones, I guess. There's the Micolash zone, which we already just defeated, which has... No! No, it died. But yeah, there's like the Micolash zone, and then there's the Lost Children, and then the Wet Nurse zone. And the beginning of the Micolash zone is pretty harrowing. But I wonder if that first lamp is really to make sure that you have a place to spawn at. Because it can get pretty harrowing if you decide to try and kill everything. It's also not really advised. There it is. Get that open. I'm not a level designer, but at least I had this discussion a bit in regards to souls, though, that souls 1, 2, and 3 kind of decide how you manage encounters a bit differently. And like Dark Souls 1 sees like the bonfire to bonfire as one big single encounter. And like you're supposed to be able to get through it with 5 Estus or so. And so, like, they tune it accordingly. And then 2 and 3 do it a bit differently.
Welcome. What is it? Very well. Let me...
Yeah. I agree.
Farewell,
Like,
good
AI has
hunter.
come a long way.
May you find your worth in the waking world.
They can do a lot more with the AI here and there. And so, like, there's more. Like, I know they make fun of it, but marketing had a... Bandai Namco marketing had a thing about, hey, we can put more spiders into Scholar for Sin. Isn't that cool? And people take that as like a disparagement on, you know, more enemies for enemies' sake, but with the current generation you can do that. There's more enemies. You can put more enemies. You can put smarter enemies. But I feel like in Dark Souls 2 and 3 that I earned my way to each bonfire. At least the first time. Like after the first time you kind of know the routes to just juke everything, but I felt like I earned my way to the next bonfires. I don't know if that makes sense. But it's true. Ow! Like, Dark Souls is not an immersive sim. Which isn't to say, you know, that's a bad thing or anything. It's just not. Yeah. Crucifixion Wood strikes me as the first big crossroads in 3. Oh, for heaven's sake. She still takes less damage, I think. I almost had that. I think her head is still armored. I'll poke it and see what happens. Probably should have popped the bolt paper there at the end. Any more? Damn you, spiders! It's not really Rom that's the problem, it's the spiders. Managing them is always a bad idea. Wonder if they're susceptible to Shaman Bone Blades. Well, they are, but okay. Being bad at using them is a whole different story. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Damn it. Bah. Bah. Bah, I say. Go away, Ron. Jerk. On a fashion sense, I really like the choir's gloves. Choir's gloves are pretty good. That hot fashion tip. Treasure room, treasure room. No. Go check my gems. Okay. That's to the beast. Headless beast. Lawrence beast. Or not Lawrence beast. Alright, so we give another couple of tries at Ludwig. Oh, there. I need to take off the let's switch the rune. Sorry about the load times. I missed out on Henrik, so I don't get his hunter garb. Sigh. and some fashion. Let's see here. Fashion, fashion, fashion. Wire gloves are pretty good. Alrighty. I might need to make this a +10, but we'll see where we are now.
You were at my side all along. My true mentor, my guiding moonlight.
Oh, come on. Damn it! The hell? I was just not very quick to get to his side, I guess. Back. Feck, feck, feck. Man, I don't know what's going on, or why I'm being absolutely terrible. I haven't had this much of an issue since the first time we played him. Meh. He's still one of my favorite boss fights, actually, to be honest. It's just been a year since I played him. He keeps roll catching me, and it's really annoying. I jumped the wrong way. Oh, fair maiden, why is it that you weep? Alright, that he caught. Got me. Note to self, definitely tomorrow I'm gonna run for that blood rock and pick that up, and probably kill Mergo's wet nurse while I'm there. I don't think the damage is really there. 289. Oh, come on. Bah. Alright, one more time, and then I've gotta sign off, get some things done, upload this to YouTube. You know, the usual. One more honest try. If I get murked at the beginning, then I'll do it another time. Funny thing is, when I fought him, when I won against him the first time, I was still using a Rider Micholash. So there's that. Probably trying to brute force it too much. I can probably get to phase 2 if I burn some fire paper. Dang it. Caught me on iframes. Huh. Do. Yeah, I missed the visceral. I know.
You were at my side all along.
Not enough damage to grab the visceral right off the bat. Oh well. I'll give it. Alright. I think that's going to be it for me, for Lawrence. Ludwig. They always confuse the crap out of me. Lawrence and Ludwig. Alright. Probably wrecked my store of vials. Well, not that bad. Thought it was way worse. That's all set. That's all set. Yep. And then Mergo's wetners. Look at these guys having a party. You know, kid, you probably shouldn't be playing with a knife like that. It's really dangerous. Alright, so layer 4 tomorrow. Another couple tries at Ludwig, Mergo's wetners, and grabbing that blood rock. I think that's what we're going to do tomorrow. Thank you for joining me, everybody. Sorry we didn't get the best sword in the whole FromSoft oeuvre. We'll get it, though. Don't worry about that. You can't see me, but I'm pointing at my eyes. I'm pointing at that headstone. It's like, Ludwig, I'm coming for you. Just gotta cue the music and go through a montage, a training montage, you know. Anyway, we've only got one more main boss to go, and then a bunch of chalices left, and Ebrietas and the DLC. So that's pretty much where we're gonna head off to. Thank you for joining me, and until then, Praise the moon. Praise the moon. Good night, everybody.